Do you feel the vibes?
Yo, G&T family, what's good? Hey,
yo, what's going on?
Yeah, my bad. All right, yeah. He called me slipping.
Let's go. What a drunk monk on our G. All right, let's go.
Damn, called me slipping.
As you can tell, we're not at our respective homes.
No, we're not.
We're at a special location for. This thing is still messing up that way.
It's still messed up.
Wait, what's going on? What's going on?
I was showing him.
Damn, it's just showing Joe.
The whole show is going to be on Joel.
Yo, what's going on? Why are you doing that? What's going on with that, man?
Slow motion. Yo, what up,
but we're going to try to see if I can go ahead and fix that up real quick.
Right,
I'm just going to go ahead and drop the intro. Good to see everybody. Let's go. Well, we still trying to figure out, just in case, to IG people. Hey, we here.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we in.
Hey, just in case. Hey, how you doing? Did y'all catch up?
Hey, listen. Listen. They can hear the voice. They can hear the voice. Where we at? Yeah. Y'all can see the fro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we here.
That looks so wrong on IG right now, bro. Look at this.
Yo, what's going on?
Whoa. This looks so wrong, Tone. You didn't see the replay. That looks so wrong. Look, we got Kane Digital in the building. Bro. Hold on, let Larry do it. Let Larry.
Wait. Why is it? Oh, okay.
Digital. It's in the building. Kane Digital.
Okay. What's okay?
She got it. Good.
Okay. Wait.
Okay, it's better.
Is that better?
It's still okay. Well,
y'all gonna have to get.
Listen. All right. It's 2-0.
Yes, sir.
I got that for you.
Appreciate you, brother. Please be off in about 5. My man. In case y'all guys are wondering, we are at Chickie's and Pete's over here in good old. Is this Northeast?
Yeah, Northeast.
Northeast, right?
Original location.
The original Chickie's and Pete's.
Original low. The original low.
Good old Northeast. We decided to do a special collaboration today in honor of our Sixers playing a playoff game. We want to be able to watch it live together.
Yep.
And things are still happening.
But we gotta. But you know what though? We gotta actually talk about like how we actually like got here. Like we gotta
because it's all about you right now. This whole tour.
We gotta let the people know.
I'm the ultimate deciding factor of who was right and who was wrong. And at the end of the day, we here, baby.
Right.
You're more of the instigator.
Right, to my right, we're going Exhibit A, Larry, the captain. Tell him what you thought.
Okay. First things first, people. That man right there, right, said, you know what? For this playoff game, maybe we need to have a show that we can have a watch party together remotely.
Right.
So I said, that's a great idea. So, guys, do we want to have this remote show over like someone's house or at a certain location? You know, Dimensions maybe, or other home. Like here, for example. So what do you think? Then out of nowhere, apparently I was wrong. Tone, how was I wrong by your words?
Well, you wasn't wrong.
Oh.
I'm gonna say that. I'll just say that. I start off by admitting that he wasn't wrong as far as the word that I used. So me using the word remotely, you know what I mean? Cap took it as we're gonna watch the game together. Like in person. Cool. That's not far-fetched to think, but what was crazy is I wasn't talking about watching it, together, in person. What I meant by when I said remotely, now, like I said, I used the wrong word. Now, when I meant remotely, I just meant like how we normally do our show. And we just watch the Sixers game and react to it as we would do, like we talk our, talk our everyday sports. I mean, every week, show. And like we so I'll say this, like I guess we kind of like so connected in a sense where it was like obviously Joel knew what I was talking about, even though I said remotely, you know what I mean? Like as far as being together, and like I said, I used the wrong word, but Cat, you know what I mean, thinking that it should have been or I meant together in person. Like when I sat back and thought about it, you know what I'm saying, and I'm like, damn. That actually like makes sense. Like and it made like more sense to be like, yo, like we gotta do this. Like yo, we should do this. And you know what I'm saying? I threw the text message out there, like, yo, even though Cat messed up, and I ain't gonna say he messed up, like I said, because I used the wrong word. And like so I call both of these guys, I talked to both of them, you know what I mean, separately. But when I talked to Cat, he's like, see? Even when y'all be trying to, get on me talking about I'm messing up, then I'm saying I did a good thing. Look at that. And then and I was just like, right. And I was like, yeah, man. I was like, but that's just, man, like I said, I sit back and think about it more, man. That's just the dynamic, man, that like we have, man, as a unit, man, to like just make something like this come together. Now, I mean, when we are able to, obviously, you know what I mean, and we set that tone, man, and it's just like whatever I think we put our minds to, yo, we really do it, man. You know what I mean? So shouts out to y'all for being able to make it here, man. Shouts out to y'all for tapping in GMT. But I just wanted to, you know what I mean, put that out there, yo, how we actually like got here. This wasn't no weeks, you know what I mean, like preparation, like we ain't, you know what I mean, knew we was gonna be here. It was just literally 24 hours ago, you know what I mean? Like, and we made it happen, man. So that's the story.
The moral of the story is that y'all both was wrong. No, we here. That's the moral of the story. We here. We made it happen.
Right.
And it was a great idea, Larry. So shout out to you.
Yeah.
That as soon as you walked in, I said, "Yo, this was a better idea."
Right.
We were worried about the whole streaming part.
Right.
Sure that,
being behind and all that.
No one's behind, and we're watching it from 3 different locations. We could have got caught up with there. But real quick, shout out to Jamar on IG.
Here you go, man. Here you go.
Shout
I
out to Miss Lady Leo on IG.
What's up, y'all?
Diesel 27.
What's up, y'all? What's up?
Tuning in with us. Appreciate it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And please give us the follow and share as much as possible. But the Sixers is already underway. It is what, 10-8 right now?
10-8 right now.
And it's already getting chippy out there.
Yeah, that's what you do. Yeah, get right at they star. Get right at they star player.
They have to.
And the great thing is about this whole entire thing now, we didn't know, for example.
Ooh, dang.
Like I said, like a week ago, that we was going to be here. Right? We didn't know. But how things all came together for us to be here. One, I appreciate. But all it did was open up the door for other possibilities so that next time we go ahead and decide to go ahead and go over the Chickies and Pete's, we'll make sure y'all know.
Yeah, because already like 5 people hit me up. They mad as hell. They're like, yo, I ain't know y'all.
Yeah. Hey, we like I said, we literally didn't know like that either, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't want to make it a big deal because like I said, I even came in and spoke to a couple people, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't know what the situation was going to be or what it was going to be. What if they'd have been like, nah, man, we ain't, you know what I mean? Right. And then we done did all this and people just showed up and it's just, you know what I mean? But hey, listen, man, we tap in. When we tap in, man. So we definitely next time we going to do it, you know what I mean? Do it right, you know what I mean? And the 5 people that hit you up, it's going to be official next time.
Yeah, shout out to Chill Will. Was definitely one of them that was just on the phone like, I ain't know, but I'm tapping in. So
yeah, man.
Appreciate the love.
Chill. Don't just tap in. Show on up, bro. If you're free, show on up.
Yeah,
We
yo.
really got the whole entire.
Exactly.
Yo, we got the whole.
Exactly.
Shout out to Chickies and Pete's over here, man.
Yeah.
On Frankfurt and Roberts, man. Shout out to Chickies and Pete's, and we're gonna be, really highlighting them from now on too, because they literally said, "Oh, y'all going to be doing something like that? No problem. We have the whole upstairs that we're going to have closed. You can have it."
Yeah, I'm about to say, and I ain't trying to flex on that.
No.
Because when I first walked in here, I asked him, I said, "Yo, y'all got upstairs, right?" She's like, "Oh, yeah, nah, but it's closed." I was like, "All right, cool." You know what I mean? I ain't make a big deal about it. And I just told her what it was that, you know what I mean, me and my team, me and my guys was coming in to do. And I was like, let me speak to the manager, connected with him. And next you know, we upstairs. We upstairs. We upstairs. So, you know what I mean?
We absolutely love it. And look, like I said, next time we're going to make it a bigger deal. That's like we always do when it comes to dimensions. And when it comes to everywhere else that we end up going.
Mm-hmm.
We want y'all guys to be along with us. Especially our IG family. Hopefully you can see most of us now.
Yeah.
We in there. All right. Yeah, I think I
with that being said, we want to have y'all guys there with us. And we miss B. Wish you was here with us, bro. Chill Will. Wish you was here with us. Lil Mariam. Wish you was here.
Everybody, man. Everybody.
In another marathon, man. He running through the city. He keep going out there.
Okay. All right. Shouts out, B. Shouts out to you.
Now, B, always got respect for you when it comes to your marathon thing, man. But you know who's not going to be running the marathon for a while? Your man, Mr. MB. So.
Right into it. He went right into it.
My man, Mr. MB.
So here's the thing, right?
I'm sorry. Before your point, Maxie missed 2 free throws, by the way. But go ahead. I'm sorry, Cat. What the? Come on, Max.
So you got this man that we thought was a good thing. That the whole entire season we barely seen him. He played about 30 games?
Who?
MB. They played about 30
this
games.
year?
Yeah.
30?
It was like 25, 30 games.
That he played? No, he might have played it more. He might.
More?
Wait a minute. Really? Then now you know how I feel about him as far as being available and playing the game. But damn, you think 25, 30?
We were just talking about what can't go wrong will go wrong.
Yeah, for sure.
Injury list, I don't know if you pulled it up.
Nah, I just.
Yeah, I seen it.
Different types of injuries, man. It's just one thing after another, and like we just said, like what can go wrong will go wrong, and unfortunately, here we go. Postseason, we don't have the player that we hope to have going in.
Damn, 38. 38.
I was closer to the number
30. But wait, how many shows ago was this? When I think we had an over and under with that, and Cat was more on the over with it, right? Do you remember that? And I forget the number. I don't even know if it was. What was it? 50.
I think it was 50.
And you said, 38, man.
Look, having everybody back, I'm thinking 50. Okay, I think the question was off camera was how many games do you think PG is going to play this year too? And we was like, do you think we got 50 from him?
Right.
And
I think what's crazy. I think we probably would have maybe from him, even though at the beginning of the season he was acting like a little nuts. Pause about these injuries, but he might have would have played 50 to 60 range.
Nick Nurse trying to deal with the potential of the team that he could have if they're all healthy and they're all ready to go. But unfortunately, that just never happened. You weren't able to get a solid lineup. You don't know what you have. You can't figure out the rotations. And, we're lucky to be even in this situation tonight with the plane. But we're going to see what happens. I mean, they definitely got a tough road because if they get past this plane, they got Boston waiting. So I don't know what you guys think about that, man. But it's definitely –
it turned out better.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good.
Listen.
All right.
That's definitely going to be a tough road to even make it far in the playoffs.
Now,
listen, to be honest with you, even I ain't gonna say wouldn't healthy Embiid, but I don't even know with Embiid they be able to beat Boston. You know what I'm saying? Then definitely, obviously, we on the fence of them possibly not even having him because they saying that he may not even be ready at the start of that series. So, like I said, they already a ship to be reckoned with, man, and like I said, even if I think Embiid wasn't as banged up as he is, or just had this appendicitis, I don't think they would have beat them, man. So they just in a bad spot, man. It's injuries, suspensions, what I'm saying, all led to that this season, obviously. And like even if we lose this game and win that 8 seed, or no, I'm sorry, let me rewind because I had a point about that. Like even if they lost this game, I don't think they beat in Charlotte.
Right.
Because Embiid's obviously he's ruled out of the play-in.
Well, Ball is out.
Well, I think it's mixed. Something going on with that post. They saying something. No, they saying it's mixed situation with it. I seen a post that said he did get suspended. Then I seen a post that he's not. So I don't know. You know what I mean? I obviously after the game, or maybe we can get some reports. I don't know about that one, but yeah, that's because he pulled Bam's foot and he got hurt. You know what I mean? This and that. Now, I guess he's definitely who? Chill. B. He gonna run. he gonna.
Hey, anyone else?
Oh, Maxie back on the line. He better redeem himself this time.
Anybody else, just in case, if y'all want to go ahead and just show up, you're gonna watch the game with us. We over here, Chickies and Pete's over in Frankfurt and Robin.
It's typed up there.
No, he mentioned it. He always dropped the Addy. That's why I always gotta have that thing.
I was just about to say like wait, man, wait. I'm like, where's B? Where's he?
And I'm always like a best case scenario. Hey, showing up with your
cause right. What's up?
I got beef with Lowe's delivery team. That's a whole other story.
Whole other conversation.
Hey yo, cause I'm like, wait, I ain't say what was that, and then I'm like,
He did.
no, this is what I'm saying to him. Yeah, because I'm like, I said he like look, he like B. Look, no, cat.
No cat drop the Addy.
Cat, he like B. Talking about he on his way. I'm like, wait, I ain't say what we was at.
Guarantee location on IG all the time. That's what you do. This is where we at.
Hey
right
yo, man.
You don't know that our IG got an air tag connected to it.
Oh my God, man. Like he said, man. Like, that's why you keep it on you, man.
I'm on by.
Yo,
Get some
funny.
wings.
Messing with y'all.
Some good old crab fries, chickens and peas.
Yeah, we got. We had to show you something different other than the dimension fries. Said, listen, man, there's other fries out there, Cat.
Just so you know.
Oh, now.
Health, you want help. Fried sweet potato fries.
Yeah, it's fried.
Or not, whatever. It's good.
No, now I ain't gonna hold you. That may have be that's a valid point right there, because I ain't never heard Joel promote some food. So these Jones sweet potatoes must be sweet. You know what I mean? So
and you feel good when you're eating because it kind of tricks your mind that think you're eating healthy, but you're really not.
right, yeah.
So
See, it tricks your mind.
Yeah. All right, so it's 14-14. Keys to victory. Who you think we need to ball out to get this dub? MVP of the game, player of the game, I should say. What you guys think?
You know what, man? PG. Because only reason why I say PG is because I know, and we all obviously can agree to this. We know we're gonna get whatever from Maxie. Like even if Maxie don't score, he gonna go 1 for 99 out that joint, and we know it's gonna be hard effort. VJ, he up and coming. He a rookie. I think he gonna serve his purpose. You know what I'm saying, with this team, this lineup. Kelly Oubre, he could be a hit or miss. He could be a guy who may be the answer to this question. But PG, man, because I think he just needs to be, because first off, he's our vet. You know what I mean? And without Embiid, we need a sure thing. We need a sure, guy that can step up and get it done and know what it takes. You know what I mean? Like, and been in situations like this, like, nah, I ain't won no championship, you know what I mean? Didn't anything like that, but he was once called playoff P, right? Yeah, like right. And then he had this dime right here, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I think the keys to victory, obviously, it's just good ball movement. You know what I mean? Great defense and shutting this ball down because he's a beast. He's a beast. He's that ball. But him, yeah, PG, man, he just gotta be on all P's and Q's today.
And you know, it's funny because you know a big part of me wants to go ahead and say the same thing. You know, it has to kind of be on PG because out of everybody that's there, who's the one with the craziest, like, you know, playoff experience? It's going to be PG. So, you know, you would think that it should lean in that direction. But I think the difference maker is going to have to be PG. You know, because he's the one player that we did not have in the past. You know what I mean? That, you know, that has the athleticism that we're looking for. That has the defense, that's defensive minded. And he's a Skywalker. You know what I mean? So he literally is, in my opinion, the difference maker that we haven't had in a while. Now, the plus about having PG is not a plus when it comes to BJ, meaning the experience. Mm-hmm. So I understand that aspect of, like, you know, is it wrong or is it not the right thing to lean so much on to such a rookie that we have? But I think he can be that difference maker if he can get past the hurdle of the vibe and the feel and the speed of the players.
And to your point about VJ, my bad, Joe. And to your point about VJ, you know why your point is crazy on point too? Because he'll be defended one-on-one. He gonna have the best looks out of it. They gonna send a double at max. PG gonna get it a little bit too, because if he catch fire. So then who's that other guy? Who's gonna be open? So for sure.
Go in a complete different direction. I think the OG Drummond going to need the ball out.
That's a good
control
one.
The boards on both sides, and obviously, you know, just his presence down low, making sure he, you know, defends the rim. And you know, he already scored, got a couple hustle plays, got a veteran call. You know, look to get the veteran calls down low by getting those fouls called. But I think all the answers is right, man. They just need to get this team win. You know, like someone said, PG balling out. You got the young gun and DJ. And, you know, let's see what Drummond does. And shout out to D-Boy tuning in on IG as well. Yo, I'm coming through. Oh, that was still a beast.
I'm about to say, let's get it. I'm about to say, let's get it. Let's get it.
What up? Yeah, I'm popping already too, man.
Let's go.
Definitely, man. We gonna see what to do. That's the man 2 stop though, man. Man, sure, we gonna drop 2.
I know this is a game that we was hoping that they could have avoided. We wanted them to get
the 6 seed, yeah.
Or the 8th seed.
Whoa.
We're live, bro.
Yeah, yo, but not only that, he said that was he thought about it. That shit processed. He was like, wait a minute.
That was distance.
He said, yeah.
A well distance 3-pointer by Max.
I got about to say, I can only imagine.
I think we all kind of know right now.
Hey, yo.
So, when it comes to my IG family, comes to my YouTube family, if y'all guys are Sixers fans, what do y'all think? I really want to hear y'all opinion.
Drop the comments,
on all
man.
Hey, drop the comments. What y'all think?
Yeah.
Yo, listen, drop a comment as far as, even if you're a Sixers fan, if you're not a Sixers fan, drop a comment on playoff or playoff basketball. Who y'all like? Who the favorite? You know what I'm saying? Who your squad? Who y'all think gonna win it all? All that. Tap in with all that information.
Yeah, we're going to have a good time now. We're not going to spend the whole entire game with y'all tonight, because that'd just be wrong. We'd be live on here for like 3 straight hours. And like we haven't did it before when it comes to the NFL draft. But
hey, listen, man. I mean, I ain't trying to control y'all tonight, but you know what I'm saying? I'm here.
All night.
I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm here.
That felt bad. Okay. Anyway, no, we here all night, technically. So come out here and watch the game with us. But
Bring drinks on the way up too.
Yeah, right.
Bring
Right.
drinks on the way up.
Bring drinks. I thought you said
Right.
free drinks.
Yeah.
No, I said bring drinks.
He said, "Wait, we ain't talked to the general manager yet, right?" Like,
That's the access. That's the access to the Sky Lounge up here.
I know, yeah, no, real shit,
Sky Lounge.
real, yeah. He right about that. This is technically a section of this joint. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, he right about
Security
that.
Right at the top. Yeah, let him.
Yeah, right.
Let him through.
They got the red rope. You know what I'm saying? Right there.
If y'all don't got a beer, you can't get through.
Yeah, right.
That's 3 beers.
Right.
If you have one,
Right.
that's 4.
Right. Yeah, damn. They gonna have to be coming up the show like this.
They don't mind me pulling up. That's 4 beers.
Right.
Let's go.
Right.
No problem.
We gonna be situated.
They act like a happy hour.
Yo, drunk monk turned around, ran his ass back home.
Oh, he ran around. He
He
said,
said, "No, 4 beers, no."
yeah. He said, start jogging back through the parking lot like, you know what?
All right, so going back to the one that's not going to be running again, Sideway right back to him. So
Right back to MD.
yeah,
Mhm.
we kind of have to because this whole we should have. But
Probably last time I
No.
heard
What?
MD jersey.
I know, right? I know.
because it probably broke just like him. But
That's why I'm probably hurt. But go ahead.
the question is this, right?
Damn, we down 5-1 now, man. Shit.
Now, we all see it. We're from a fan point of view. Naturally, oh God, here we go.
Exactly
There we
what
go.
we're talking about.
And here we go.
Oh, why you holding his back? Oh, he holding his appendix? Or he was looking like he was pregnant. What's going on? What was that?
They just said the top 4
Played in
360
51%.
minutes together.
You said what?
They just played 360 minutes together.
Don't-
DJ, Maxi, PG, and MD.
360 minutes.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a really bad step. Man.
Yeah, and they always said that
The defense.
you need cohesion in order for them to be successful.
Mhm. Right.
If the whole entire
Oh, good look, Drummond.
But like the offense itself is designed to be all around that one individual,
Mm-hmm.
and that one individual, 38 games for the whole entire season. Like naturally, he's going to be on the team next year unless they go ahead and do it. But as fans, we already
better.
know his value ain't much right now. So who's going to really trade for him? But anyway, besides that, you're going to go ahead and he's going to be on this team next year.
Drunk monk in the building.
Hey, he done got over here quick, my guy. What's up, boy? Yeah, right. What's up, boy? What's going on, sir? Right. He's right.
I mean, we didn't doubt that you could jog that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
Running through the city now.
That's what's up, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
So, Mr. Nurse, if he don't surround this, the whole offense around the most consistent player that he has, and that's Maxi. If you don't surround him, that one man, with everybody that he needs, it's time for Nurse to go. It's time for him to go because the whole everything.
He's kind of handcuffed though, man. He's handcuffed though.
I would lean towards that.
Any
Yeah.
out or anything like that, but you can't be the new coach coming in and then I don't want to say new, but the team is really built around Embiid, so he can't just say like, I mean, you can't think that someone that already won the chip with Kawhi doesn't know what it takes to win, and then 2, like. knows not to ruffle any feathers when, the Embiid name around here carries more weight than Nurse right now with the organization because he's tied into Daryl Morey. You know how he likes to be, clinging on to players and stuff like that. So, like, I definitely agree he needs to figure it out, but I mean, like, he's just kind of like, playing the hand that dealt to him, and utilizing who's there. But, I mean, I totally agree, between Maxey and having DJ there, that's who you should be building the team around of. But I don't even know what we can get for him. You know?
Yeah, man. I mean, that's of course that's how this team is set up right now and built around to play with Embiid. You know what I mean? To play with Embiid. But this team hasn't been playing with Embiid. You know what I'm saying? They playing without him. So it is time to now. Yeah, you gotta change focus, man. You gotta shift focus because this guy is not available. Like you said, it might not be nobody who might be able to want to trade for him or give us the value or whatever like that. And then he got a big price tag on him. It's like now you gotta set this team up for, if you want to do it like that. But you gotta. What I'm saying is you gotta set up like where if he there, he there. If he not, he not. But we know this is gonna be out on the floor. So this is what we're gonna cater to. If you come on the court, you want to play, we'll find a way to fit you in. You know what I mean? Like versus being equipped to a team built around you and you're not there. I think just business wise, and then maybe it's hard in the NBA to do that because of the amount of money he makes. And it's like, and it's like, listen, man, I give you this contract, you got to play, and I don't care. We heard plenty stories about it. Don't matter if the person is producing or not, but if they making a lot of money, they better be out there on the floor. There's been many players in the league, man, that'll tell you that they've been on teams and they've been cooking, right? Matter of fact, Emmanuel Mudiay went through it, and there was another player. I forget. I seen the story. He was scoring. Jeff Teague, I think was it. He said one half he was balling, but if he would have exceeded some numbers, or if he would have been the leading scorer, so he got benched the second half. Like they cater to people who make that money.
The contracts that they're putting out there, not only from a coaching aspect, but from a GM aspect. Like, yo, I just gave that man $200 million max contract, whatever it is.
I don't care if he got 1 foot. He better be out there.
The crazy story is for this year, I mean, the top 3 teams: OKC, San Antonio, and the Pistons. What they all have in common. All of them built from the ground up. They didn't get no max players. They didn't trade for a veteran. They didn't do nothing. They got all they teams are built strictly around through the drafts and getting young players, developing them. And now these teams, the only 3 teams that got over 60 wins. And you know what I mean? They all coincidentally are built through the draft.
And did you see, and it's funny you say those teams got 60 wins. Did you see that stat that this was the first year, I think 6 teams lost more than like 50 games? Like in a season collectively?
That's crazy.
I mean, you know, like 6 different teams lost, I think, more than like 55 games this year.
Yo, and
if tanking wasn't, you know what I mean?
That's going to dilute the teams a lot more, man, because now you're going to get it. Yeah, it's going to be bad, man. I'm more so like, I think Toe mentioned taking 2 teams away and relocating.
Yes,
that would make the most sense. If they want to add the 2 teams to the
like, what about them small market? Yeah, like the small market team. Like, what's the smallest 2 markets in the NBA right now? They complain. I know they complain. They complain about Memphis. I hear them complaining about Memphis as far as the facilities, the area. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. So move them to, you know what I mean, Vegas or where's it? Vegas and where else? Where else is up?
Back to Seattle. Supersonics.
Oh, so they both West Coast. So all right. So yes, still somebody gonna take a trip. So man, yeah, move them and then
one of the teams that should be moving to the East Coast if they do add those 2 teams. Memphis and I forget others.
Now what? Now, yeah. Obviously, one is going to be 1-1, but they both on the West Coast, right?
No, they were going to add.
Oh no, they're going to move. They're moving teams, right? They're moving. Right. That's what they said.
2 new teams.
It's going to move, but they saying Memphis was going to be one of those teams that's moving. So clearly they wouldn't do that because that's what they moved them to the East. But they just moved them to that conference because they adding 2 to the conference. Now it was who? Memphis and who else?
I don't know the other team.
I remember seeing that. I remember seeing that report. Yeah, I remember seeing the report. I just can't remember who that.
Yeah, so
they
2 new teams go to the West Coast and 2 West Coast teams go to the East. So it'll be even.
And then how many and there's 4 divisions though in each conference, right? Yeah. So it'll probably obviously be some conferences with more teams. Clearly, divisions. I'm sorry, divisions more teams than because they try to even it up. I would assume because you are evening it up by adding 2 teams, but you in reality you must need to add 4.
Yeah, it's way too many, man. It's way too many.
It's diluted. And here's the thing too, and my biggest problem is diluted with a whole lot of older players now too. You know what I mean? It's like this league is.
They still relying on them. That's what it is. Yeah, still relying on
the
them.
old heads to carry.
Because these, I ain't gonna say the young boys can't. It's just that a lot of them, man, I think came out too early, and I don't know if they really like. Do we? All right, obviously, other than like Ant-Man, do we see a Kobe, LeBron type of dude out here?
I mean, the top players you're talking about, SGA, Tatum when he plays.
Now,
he's dominating in a different way.
I might be talking like more of like his class, like Tatum and SGA. They're little seasoned, but they are the faces still. You know what I mean? Right now they're young. They obviously too young on the last 2 teams to win the chip. But like I'm thinking along the lines of like that class, like who. I don't know, man. I don't know. Obviously, I don't think it's been a player. It's a lot of. Yeah, the game has changed. Yeah, the game has changed.
I don't see any of these star players like really making a conscious effort of being like, "Yo, I'm gonna be the next." Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like they. I feel like they all content and. I don't want to say taking the back seat. I feel like they're comfortable in the role that they have now, and they don't want that label, like MJ had or like LeBron had. You know what I mean? Like yo, when they came to town, they were coming to town and they was trying to be the best player of all time. But PG balling, bro.
PG balling.
Yeah, so I just don't see any of these young guys like really like looking at. Taking the bull by the horns and being like, "Yo, this is my league." Like nobody really saying that.
And it was right there for Ant too, man.
Right. Yeah, that
2 Western Conference Finals in a row.
That's when they went out. That was it.
It was right there for Ant. It was at the taking, man, for him to be like, "This is my league. I'm that dude." And you know what I'm saying? Like he just couldn't get over the hump, man. A lot of people blame Julius Randle, but like. It was right there for Ant, man. So now it's up for grabs.
The elimination game, he actually did play well. That season you're talking about, but the last game, but 2 games before that,
he
was like non-existent. And then when he finally was, catching fire on that elimination,
back
game,
against the wall,
it was already too late.
Yeah, right.
You know what's funny? Even with that being said, they were still layup trying to give him the league again when it came to the Olympics. As soon as he went on that Olympic team, they went out there. They was trying to give him the league on the platter. Like here.
Well.
What ended up happening? He said, "Let me go and stay back because KD is here and he's my idol."
But that's when you take it, man. Pause. That's when you do that. Because who did that? Who do we know did that in the Olympics? Jordan. They said when he was with Bird and Magic and them, and they was like, "Damn, man, yeah, right." He owned that. He owned that. After that, like that was his time, man. That was his time to really try to be that guy. But then it was just like, damn, the league's still getting saved by LeBron, Steph, and who was that? Who was that? V. Yeah.
See, that's what I like.
Yeah.
I definitely gotta talk about him. He just has. Right, like what we just talking about. What we're talking about right now. Like
box out.
Will and that one, you can see DJ.
That guy.
Has crazy flashes of like wanting to be great and wanting to.
Look at that. Oh wait, he double dribble? Did he?
But but see, you got so many guys that would not even attempt to do that. What he just did.
Mm-hmm.
Like he just look, he was work, bro.
Listen, man. And
his first year, man, So I can't wait for this guy to develop.
Yeah, like open it up, like
And you know, yeah.
Yeah, right.
like just go.
But but we got to give credit to the vets on this team because that's who do that to those players. Like I said, when VJ said he got drafted, the first time he met Maxie, and they was at practice, he said, "Listen," he said, but then he said after practice, "Yo, who's staying to play me 1-on-1?" You know what I mean? And VJ stepped up. VJ said, "I might be a rook. I ain't got no," but doing that builds confidence and character within your rookie. You know what I mean? Because I'm sure it'd be times where he probably got Maxie on a couple, you know what I mean, shots, moves, may even beat him in a 1-on-1. You know what I'm saying? But that's where you get that to the vets, man. You see that with the vets, and then like you said, for a player, some players wouldn't even take that, but the vets put that confidence in you and be like, "Yo, young fella, we gonna need you.
Got that battery.
We gonna need you." It might be games where we off, might be games with it. He got it. He got it. He got it.
The game will be on a rhythm. Next thing you know, he passed on the ball. He just do what he just did.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he got the work.
Here's an interesting. I want to say interesting take, but here's an interesting look.
But look, he playing point right now too.
On this whole entire thing, you cannot, according to the idea of the veteran, right?
All right, come on, Q.
What's the measurement of Kyle Lowry on the team? Because obviously he's not playing. So, but he's on the squad. He has to be a coach in his own way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, ever since Kyle Lowry been on the squad, now, I want him to be a better player, but obviously he don't got it. He going.
Yeah, he's done. Yeah, Kyle. Yeah. Kyle did it. He did it. Song.
Ever since he's been on the team, Maxie's been more aggressive, and look at VJ. Grimes has been aggressive. Now, obviously, we will never have that answer of why, what exactly does Kyle Lowry actually bring to the team. But a part of me think like it's also part of his leadership. He's been there. He knows what it takes to win a championship and to be the one to step up. I think his him being there is immeasurable.
I mean, I think obviously like him being part of Nick's nurse team.
That's what I was about to say.
And
that is a connection already. Yeah.
And then along, I don't want to take anything away from Kyle Lowry, the player. Obviously, he's veteran in leadership and what he's meant to the game and what he brought to the game also plays a factor. But the fact that he knows the Nick Nurse system and, like to your point, what it takes, like, he knows Nick Nurse system and along that, like he's played at the highest level, and won. So definitely, I think it's more being that voice for the coach. When say Nurse can't get through certain players, is a lot more respectful and carries more weight coming from a player that done it. Right. So,
yeah, and the piggyback over both of y'all points is like you said, him being the veteran leadership to Grimes and Maxie and VJ, and you seeing the connection to the Nick Nurse thing, right? And think about it, yo. When you doing anything, what I mean, yourself, you doing something, and you got somebody, watching what you do. Yeah, what I mean, like let's just say take VJ for instance. He drive to his right. It's always a big man step up. Like maybe VJ might not see that. You know what I mean? But Kyle, like, listen, man, you know what I mean? When you go right, that big man always step up. So you might see him be cutting. So, look for the pass versus going to get to your spot, taking your shot. You know what I mean? Like, it's those type of things, what I'm saying, that definitely help out. You know what I mean? Like you said, knowing Nick's Nurse system, knowing where a player needs to be, knowing where, a player probably is going to cut. You know what I mean? Like, this is where you should look.
In-game adjustments and those little tweaks on the fly.
Right.
Especially games like this.
Right.
That's why I feel like we definitely should win this game. I feel like we're the more athletic team. We're playing at home. We got the momentum, from the last couple of games. Like the last game, we should see this team being a little bit better than they are now, obviously. But we got for that. That was a foul.
Yeah, and one, man. He it beats, man.
Yeah.
It beats. Chiro, man.
When he first came out, his big issue, like he would dehydrate so bad that they would have to hydrate him.
Yo, he was number one player in high school, yo. He was crazy, yo. He was crazy.
They got once again, started from the draft. Drafting them, now look at them.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, So we already talked about who we think will help the Sixers to go ahead and get past this role. And obviously, if they can make it past here, they go into the next portion of this, and we already know it's Charlotte waiting for us. So the question is,
Wait, if you saying if they lose, we got Boston.
We
got Boston. Right.
So
We lose, we host Charlotte. Yeah.
So my bad. Sorry. Without Embiid, what do you think the chances are of us beating Boston? Now, mind you,
Negative
Boston
99,000% without
like,
Embiid, for
Boston
sure.
It's such a phenomenon to me because they never have a really good big man, right? They play small balls. Obviously, they have great defenders, and that's what drives them. Is their defense. But I look at the team, and I always go like, we can beat them, and then something always happens. So
I wish I had that confidence, bro.
Yeah, what is he talking about right now?
No. But when you look at them,
Beer are you drinking? What's in those wings?
Wait, what team did you think would beat Boston this year?
Listen, just from the whole
Which Sixers team have you been watching in a 7-game series? First off, they was even good without Tatum.
yeah,
They was balling this year without Tatum.
which was quite surprising to me.
And then now he just came back and got back into his bag right before the playoffs. Are you kidding me? Nah, man. Like I said, without Embiid, negative 99,000%. And like I even said, with Embiid, I still don't think they could beat because of the like what Joel was saying, the inconsistency of this lineup this year, man.
Shout out to Jamar on IG.
Jamar, man, what's up, bro?
Shout out Mar.
Yo, he never happens anywhere without him being with us.
Yeah, that's a definite supporter, man.
Yeah, man.
Shouts out Mar.
You know who I haven't seen in a while? Darren.
You know,
He's still around. Hi from Seattle.
he's still. You know what's crazy?
Yeah,
I was rocking.
exactly.
You know what was today? I might have seen him the other day. I think he was up at the job the other day. I seen him walking around. Like we didn't get to chat, but I seen him up there because he still hang with a couple of the guys up there.
Right.
So I seen him though. Darren, hey man, ain't nothing you can say about the Stokes, man, right now, obviously. You know what I'm saying? It's like he definitely want to talk some football. You know what I'm saying? He definitely ain't gonna shy away from a football conversation these days. But Darren, a funny dude. Wait, I was about to say, did he do the same? Did he get fouled again the same way? Are you kidding me? Yeah, we. Well, oh no, yeah. I think she got the other girl got my check.
On the guy with the Philly shirt on.
Yeah.
Philly shirt.
The-
He looking at me. Philly shirt.
Yeah, right. But you know what's crazy though? Yeah, I know. 5-1, right? 9 now? What's going on? They thought they were throwing cookies, man.
All right.
Trey Turner let the game off and they just
Phillies lose.
that's a wrap.
Phillies lose. Larry's paying the 10.
Yeah, man. Because he got that. Yeah. Wait a minute. Listen, I mean, don't get me wrong. I ain't got no Sixers apparel on, but damn.
So that was a question for the night too. You guys got the Flyers going further in the playoffs or the 76ers? That's a tough one, man.
It's a tough one, but I'm gonna have to just say the Flyers. Obviously, like I said, because of the
They playing good.
yeah,
They
man.
playing good. That young boy they got. I was like, yo.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, they definitely
We definitely don't give the Flyers
no credit. Yeah, we definitely don't. I know. Yeah, we definitely don't, man.
We pay attention. We pay attention to
Our
them. Though.
knowledge on hockey is on the low scale, but if you do have that hockey knowledge, please chime in. But definitely, I know they're playing good for now.
Right.
And surprisingly, at the end of the season, when they really stepped up like crazy. So to answer that question, it's going to be the Flyers, especially if I
Damn,
trust them.
that's an and 1-3.
Pain.
If the Sixers can go ahead and pull this one off, boss. Knowing the idea of us playing Boston, that's going to be tough. Yeah, it's going to be tough. So I would definitely say.
Wait, what did they call it?
Say the Flyers. So,
what was the call? What they call it? What they call it? Travel?
Probably a foul before. Shot, yeah.
I'm glad that happened, but that was a foul. But yeah, Flyers gonna go further just because. Yeah, I mean, it might unless they get bounced in the first round as well. You know what I mean? It'll be the same outcome. Yeah, but if we had to obviously choose somebody to make it to the second round, we gonna say the Flyers because Sixers ain't beating Boston. Like I said, with or without the ball.
So I guess the series to watch if we trust Boston so much, Boston Detroit, that's going to be the series.
Well, what's up with Cade?
The Flyers got Pittsburgh. That's what they doing. Yeah, Cade, I don't know if he's going to play or not yet. I know, like the last reports that I saw, this was last week, was that they were trying to get him ready to come back, but they don't know if he was going to be ready for the first round. Come on, Max, drop that. Let's go.
Now, that's the 1-8. Who the 4-5 is Atlanta and
4-5 was
Atlanta and who? Was it Toronto? No.
What it's looking like right now is and something I don't like.
What?
The Sixers is working hard to get every single point that they could possibly get.
Okay. They called a foul? Cleveland. And Atlanta. Oh, Toronto. So Atlanta the 6th seed.
But if you look at the plays from them, look how easy this play is. You know what I mean? No, they got defensively. They got to tighten up. They got to tighten up. We've been live for 53 minutes. Good job. Good shot. We've been live for 53 minutes. Live over here at Chickens and Pete's. We're about to shut this thing down in a little bit, but your boys are going to be here for the whole rest of the game. So
sure.
So please feel free. Just because.
Oh no! Don't do that. Don't do that. Whoa. Yo, they gotta pay their bill. Oh, we ain't coming. Say no. I'm about to say we won't be back. I thought they was about to put the Phillies on or something.
Look, you missed the both. Okay. But like I said, like your boys are going to be here for the whole rest of the night, watching the rest of this game over here at Chickens and Pete's. So like I said, please feel free.
Come on, Max. Yo, what is going on?
Okay.
This gonna be a nail bite.
Yeah. It's good that we won't be live for.
We're gonna be able to tap in. We're gonna be able to tap in.
And I didn't have the Sixers winning on my bets. I just got the prop.
Experience. Once again, the experience.
Listen, man, we gotta. Hey, man, you better earn that check somehow, some way, man. Stop talking about this flopping. Palanchero, get out of here.
I think I did take this.
You did take him. Oh yeah.
I think I did. No, we got it.
He said, "Damn."
So anyway, hey, look to our people. It's great. Shut the thing down so we can go ahead and enjoy the rest of this game. Anything hopping over there? No. So look to our IG family. We appreciate y'all. To our YouTube family. appreciate y'all.
Just can't stop.
We did not forget the importance of this month. Once again, we do know that it's Autism Awareness Month. We keep
Come
to go ahead
closer.
and, and have
You just said DM them some crab fries.
DM some crab
Yeah.
fries.
Gosh.
we want to definitely get into that conversation, but obviously we're a sports podcast. Sports is happening, so we're going to talk sports, but doesn't mean that Autism Awareness Month is not important to us. So next week the goal is for us to actually dive deeper into that conversation about autism awareness, and just go ahead and highlight and just give praise to the parents that's going through those those situations and those times with their children or their loved ones on the spectrum. It's time for us to go ahead and highlight it, and we're going to go ahead and do so next week. We have had some ideas and some guests. Some you may know, some we don't, but we're going to try to go ahead and work.
Let's do it,
folks.
Let's do it.
So we can encourage y'all. We want to encourage those that need to be encouraged. And just know, just in case, I'm going to change this on the very top. On the top of our screen right now is the logo for Philadelphia Family Voices. And I'm going to highlight
Can't stop.
their phone number. So just
we got 25 minutes.
We're not talking about.
No, don't worry.
Okay. Just because we're not talking about autism awareness the way we was last year doesn't mean that's not important. And just in case for the ones that need it, that phone number right there at the bottom is for Philadelphia Family Voices. If you live in the Philadelphia area and you need help or you need an organization that's going to have your back, Philadelphia Family Voices is that group. So we want to keep on highlighting them, and we want to thank them for giving us all the information and the tools that we need, or that the people need for the future. So, Tone, anything special you want to add to the end of that?
Nah, man. Hey, like you said, man. Just because we ain't talking about it, obviously don't mean that it's not a thing that we do talk about, or that that's at the forefront of my life. Obviously, what I'm saying, y'all knowing that my son has it. So we definitely big supporters of that. Like, we're gonna keep saying, and every week we put that message out here. That we don't play when it comes to autism awareness. So. Appreciate y'all. Like I said, y'all, support with that. Hey, we're gonna have a, surprise show next week. Let's get it, man. Let's talk about it. Let's do it, dedicated, and hey, man, even if we want to try to maybe raise some bread, raise some money, and donate it to a cause like we did last year. So, for sure, man, for sure. Autism Awareness Month, man. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, for me, I'm looking forward to the success stories for the kids that are on the spectrum, that are overcoming milestones or overcoming things that they dealt with or said that they wouldn't do. One that sticks out for me personally, someone said this kid is nonverbal, and now he's seeing little things like that. That's the first thing that touched my heart when my guy was like, yo, the first time his son said dada, that was like, what I mean? I got to hear that at a young age from my children. I was fortunate, and that touched my heart when someone was like, look, man, he was supposed to be non-verbal, and he made those strides and stuff like that. So that's what I'm looking for. To drop them gems and tell them they success. Tell us their success stories and those
for sure
milestones that their kids overcome throughout the years. So definitely looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's going to be a good time. It's definitely going to be a good time. Just so, once again, just so we can highlight the folks that need to be highlighted, because what y'all guys go through and what y'all guys fight through for your children is a 365 day a year thing. 100%.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So for us to be able to highlight y'all, just for if it's just for a month, it should be more.
Yeah.
But in actuality, y'all guys need to get your flowers.
Right.
Right,
for sure.
When y'all going through all those situations and everything, how many times you get those flowers? You don't.
Right.
So now is the time for y'all to get those flowers. So you can go ahead and continue on.
Right.
Because God, I see and hear so many more success stories than failure stories these days. And that's such a great thing. That's such a great thing. So we can't wait to.
And we want to encourage the people who do, maybe be on that side where, things is because everybody don't have a success story. So we fighting and we praying for y'all too. Because it it ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't easy for, it's easier, I'd say, for others than it is for most. But yeah, man, it's people out there that's going through. You know what I mean? It's going through. So we, like I said, we support and pray for y'all as well too.
Absolutely. Yeah, well, you need to reach out to Tasha, man, over there. PFV over there. You got the number up there. She specifically has taken her kids completely out of different programs. It was one of the things that she talked about because they wasn't doing what they needed to do for her. Right. You know what I mean? And having kids in the wrong programs and stuff like that and getting them the right help that they needed to succeed. So, that might be a situation you're in. So take full advantage of that.
Absolutely. And they want to help.
Right. It's not like, and they will.
It's not like it's like a company that's there and say they're highlighting what they're able to do. They don't do it. They go out of the way to do it. There's a company that with a whole bunch of folks that every single one of them, according to what I was told from Tasha, if y'all guys remember, you can't be part of their organization unless you have someone on the spectrum. So therefore, it's a whole family of people that has or is going through the same things that y'all going through, so they know what it's like to help you.
Yeah, they say everybody on that staff. Yeah. Everybody on that staff.
Someone in there under their umbrella has gone through this.
Right. That's awesome.
Right.
That's awesome.
Right.
So that is free.
Yeah, how about it?
That is
all
free.
things is free. So please take advantage. The phone number is right down here at the bottom. I don't know on IG. You can see me. I mean, I'm close to the.
It's at the top on IG.
Okay, so it's up here, whatever it is up here. Yeah. So where it is, just go ahead and take advantage. All right, people. We appreciate y'all guys. Just in case, any last words?
Thanks for tapping in. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Take advantage of that pop-up shop, baby. Let's go. GNT pop-up shop. Link in the bio. That's all I got. Bird Game. Check it out.
Y'all already know, man. Appreciate y'all for tapping in with us. Like we said, it was a secret location, but it won't be a secret next time, man. So shouts out for y'all for even tapping in, man. Go Sixers, man. Appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? Like you said, we all about the Autism Awareness Month. So shout out to the, people, man. We love y'all. And of course, on the promoter, you know what I do. Laugh the pain away. Another show, April 24th. Tickets is on sale now, man. So if you don't follow me, please follow me now. Ticket link is in the bio. Tickets are selling out too, man. So y'all might want to go ahead and go buy yourself some tickets, man. It's a good time down there. We down at the World Stage Live, man, 30th and Walnut, man. Shouts out Ken Jones Comedy, man. The Comedian, because he does poetry and comedy. You know what I'm saying? My guy. I get to promote him. I get to be there. We touring. We doing a lot of things, man. Tap in the promoter, man. Let's get it.
And the last time you had a show, y'all had to add an extra show because of how packed it was, sold out, and then pretty much almost sold out on the second show. So, yeah, hey.
Dog, listen. I'll say this. Sold out to a point where I was sending out text messages like, yo, you want to go to the show? Got tickets. Tickets on us. You know what I mean? Tickets on us. And hit my guy up and see your folks came, right? Some of your folks came, like, you know what I mean? Like, doing big things, laugh the pain away, man. The promoter, man. Like I said, let's get it, man. Tap in with me, man. It's a great show, man. I ain't saying that because I'm, behind the scenes and I do the thing and I'm there and I get to, see my guy and all that. But it's a good thing, man. The city of Philly, man. So let's get it.
All right, so hey, to our Sixers fans, continue to watch the game and continue to enjoy the game. Because we're going to be biting our nails.
Ooh, knock it down. Damn.
We're going to be biting our nails for the rest of this game. We'll see. Yeah, definitely seesaw effect right now. But just in case.
I know, right? Tough shot.
Just in case for our peoples, I'm going to go ahead and show y'all guys two things before we roll out of here. I got to show you a pop-up shop. How dare me not even come close to doing that? So I'm going to go ahead and show the pop-up shop, and then we officially out. God bless every single one of y'all. Until next time, next week, we out.
Tuned up. Hey, yo, Chef. And I'm feeling good. I got a feeling I'm on Tuned up. Hey, yo, Chef. and I'm feeling good.
I got a feeling I'm on my way to make a couple millions. They didn't see all the hard work in the basement. They gonna see me shine bright from the ceiling. I got a feeling some gon' like it, some gon' hate it, most gon' love it. They say, you think you should boozy? I say, no, bitch, I'm bubble. I got a feeling I do what I want, ayy. I do what you can't. If you ain't putting gas in my tank or cash in my bank, I don't give a fuck what you think. I got a feeling I am the one, no.